Oh shit. Are you okay? Just say it, Jeremy. My readings are not free, and when I do readings, I don't usually do like questions, yes and no, like that. You would give me the topic of relationships, and I would pull 11 cards, the Celtic Cross, and tell you what I feel or see in the now and coming up within the next 6 months, maximum a year. So I don't usually do yes and no, because it may be no and then yes later, or yes but no later. So I look at a bigger picture, right? I'm asking for $20 Canadian, and I will read from the Celtic Cross, from the Rider's Waite. I will do the same question on my Lenormand, and I will pull you an oracle card from Ancestors. And I'm usually really good with all three. So that's what I would do. And the way I read is, you give me a topic. I like to remain unbiased. When you give me a question, your answer is in the question. Like, is my ex coming back? Is all that. So let me tell you that I see a breakup or somebody that's returning from our past. I can see that. Good morning, everyone. So that's how I like to work. And from you, I just need yes or no, that it's making sense. I'm on the right path, you know, because I feel I provide clarity on the situation. If it's to do with work, if it's to do with a relationship, to do with family or money. But I don't read that far ahead. Hello, everyone. Hello. And that's the way I am. Hello, Susan. Well, you can, well, I have enough videos on here to show how I read. But that's how I read. But so this is the first time, not first time, but I just recently retired, so I haven't come on a lot during the day. I'm usually on at night, so I don't know what the traffic is like during the day time. So this is new to me. I would love, it says trading. I think you mean reading, yes. Okay, well, I take PayPal or e-transfer. And I will, like I said, give me a topic. I will pull 11 cards from here on the topic. And then I will do my Lenormand. I do it differently than the traditional Lenormand, but it works for me. These are Lenormand. This will back up with what I'm saying, or not back up, then I'll have a problem. No, I don't have problems. And then I will pull a card from the Ancestors. I like this, and it's just a message, something we have to be mindful for, right? So like I said, I don't read that far ahead. I don't read 5 years from now, 3 years from now. I read in the now to the next 6 months, maximum a year. I think 2 people came forward, and it was 8 months. But just 2 days ago, I posted, and I read for the girl in July and what I told her, what I see. If I don't see anything, I can only tell you what I see. Some people don't change. They're just stuck in their ways. If I see change, so I read for her in July, and she contacted me in October and said what I felt that was going to happen happened. So I see very short term. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse, right? Who wants to wait 5 years for something to happen? Can you see me? If you want to come on, I can do that. When I do my private readings, they're done via video chat. I will see you, you will see me. For now, I just read what you're writing. So, anyways, I thought I would try. So when it's, okay. Okay. It's okay. I feel that we all are. It's a muscle. I see it, Susan. I'll be right with you. I feel that it's we all have it. It's a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. The more you trust it. But again, you guys provide feedback, and that's how you have confidence, and that's how you grow. Okay, let's read for Susan, and I can answer your question. Oh, I could show you. I got like 10 books here. I've taken many classes. And it really means what the cards mean to you. We start, I'll explain. Okay, Susan, as I explained, give me a topic, please. And the topic, thank you very much. Be kind. This is driving me crazy because the necklace is twisted here and it keeps popping up and it drives me crazy. Oh boy. Susan, can you give me a topic? And I'll tell you how I feel or see on that topic from now till the next 6 months, okay? And usually most people's topics are love, career, moving. So give me, because I have to talk to my cards now, right? So you give me a topic and I'm going to ask for clarity with the cards. Yeah, actually, I've been off for 6 weeks, 3 weeks. Anyways, and I just started reading again yesterday, so it worked out well for me. Thank you. It's funny because I never use the questions ever or never, one day. Okay. So we're gonna do family. Okay. So shall we do that? Because you put father. And I'll pull specifically on father. See, it's hard for me to read other people, Susan. All I can read when I read for father and you is your relationship with father. I can't tell you what father is doing. And a lot of women come to me and ask me, this woman came to me and she wanted a reading on her daughter. And I said, well, why doesn't your daughter ask for a reading? She said, well, I want to know who she's dating and what she's up to. I can't do that. I need permission to read. So I can read the situation between you and father, right? I see it through your eyes. I don't really, not your eyes, but your situation. Let's try here. Just okay, let's try love. I like love. And for a bonus, since we're here, I will try to do father too. Okay, let's do love. Let's go broader. Just say it, Jeremy. No, Lahara, Susan. Wants clarity on love. Just say it, Jeremy. No, Lahara, Susan. Just say it, Jeremy. No, Lahara, clarity on love for Susan. Here we go. Love for Susan. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no, Susan? Okay. I'm going to show you my first two cards. This is the now. See this? You can see I don't have someone here. And what I want to show is this card here means that we want to hear from somebody. This is a messenger. So are we talking to someone, or we because I have this card and it means Six of Pentacles usually means somebody from our past. And so do we want to hear somebody from our past? Or because the card means, or are we talking to someone? I know you said you're not in a relationship, because this card also means second chances to me. This is Judgment. See, this is the boat of misery, right? And the angel is commanding you to rise up and live again, because this card is here. This is the coffin. So this is a reprieve. This is a pause. This is taking a step back. So you asked about love, right? And this is saying that being cautious, right? And yeah, see, this is telling me, if this makes sense to you, Susan, I have the card that means we want someone's attention. So let me know if this is making sense to you, please. Because this is want someone's attention. You want them to notice you. And this is like a card of forgiveness, like forgive and move on, or second chances, a chance to right the wrong. Because this card is talking about a door was closed, right? Somebody moved on, but this is wanting to hear from them. Is this making sense? Okay, stay with me here. It's okay, because I don't like not sure. It's going to be yes or no. You said you're not in a relationship. What am I going to show you? This is what I got to show you. I don't have anybody here. I don't have another person in these cards. What I have is wanting to hear from someone, right? But this card is beside it. See this card? This is the back of somebody. This means closing the door and moving forward. Do you have children? Because see this card? This is in the past. This is you. This is strong, independent. Usually she means divorcee or widow to me. But the challenge, see, this is my challenge here. And it means message. See, I have two messages. I have a want, right? This is emotion. And this is, are you working right now? Are you working right now? Because this card means children to me. That's why I wanted to ask you if there was children involved. Just like me. So this could also be the pause. Okay, so this is what I want to say. When you said you're not sure, to me, I don't have anybody in the now. But what I have is the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. So to me, this is wanting to talk to someone. This, I told you, this is want someone's attention. Now, I don't know if, when I say I don't know, if this is somebody specific or just want to meet somebody. Because this is compliments. This is flattery, right? This is compliments. This is want someone to spend time with us, attention. And this is getting out of the boat of misery, right? Like I told you. But see, this is beside it. So this is pause. This means recuperating. This means laying low. This is, so this shows me nothing happening. But this card is saying to get up. The angels turn around, rise up and like change it, get social. Because I see that we want to meet somebody. But do I see somebody here? Not right now. from now to the next 6 months, I don't see a specific person. The very first card, morning everybody, the very first card is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is a knowing card. It's your gut, it's your intuition. Okay? So this is the challenge says we're not talking, or we're not communicating. There's a want, but there's no action. It's like you close the door on it. Right? This is this. But I'm not finished with you yet. I'm going to confer with my Lenormand. So it's not that what I see is lack of trying, if that makes sense. Or not interested, or didn't see anybody that's has intrigued us enough. Right? So I don't feel that we want it, but we're not actively looking, if that makes sense. Because the coffin means laying low. People say that, but I don't. My door's been open or closed for the last decade. I'm a widow, and I haven't left. I don't know. I don't know how people meet. Let me pull my Lenormand. People say that, you know. I don't know. I always like what's meant to be will be, right? Just say it, Jeremy. No, not here. So this is what I want to. You asked about love. Oh, let me pull on Father for you. This is a Lenormand. And for love, I usually look for the heart. All right? Or we could look for man. And I can tell you what I see, right? So which one are you more drawn to, man or heart? Okay, Maria. Right after... yeah, I get heart. Okay, so this is how I do these cards. Just say it, Jeremy, Nola, Hera. For Susan, clarity and love, clarity and love. Susan, just say it, Jeremy. You know, it's interesting because the one card means, remember I told you there's somebody we're interested. The card means secret. I'm going back on your cards now. The card means secret, and I'm wondering if there's... Oh my God, the very first card was hurt. Look at this. The words right out of your mouth. Look at this. So it means secret, High Priestess. And then I had the... So is there somebody that we're interested in? Just curious if there's an interest in somebody, but they're involved with somebody. Because I had the Three of Pentacles. And so I'm not saying there's a relationship, but I feel that there is, what's that card? What does that mean? Secret, like you are interested in somebody, but, or maybe it's like a dream or fantasize, like, oh, I wish he was single. We would get along so well. That's the card I have. So I got heart. See this? Heart. And you know what I have beside heart? I have clouds. Yes. So I was going to say the High Priestess means secret. So it means we keep it to ourselves. And then I had the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles means, because remember I told you talk? So, and then chances. So I feel that there is a want there. In the High Priestess, I'm just going to show you the card that I'm talking about. See? This card was at your feet, and it means triangle, more than one person. So this is like an interest, but no action. So I don't know if it's broken promises or just talk right now, something to this effect. See, because here with these cards, I have heart, and I have clouds beside it. Do you see that? But the meaning of this card, if you could see it, the clouds are dark and it's facing the heart, and this is lighter. So what it means right now is that we can't see clearly, or we're still in uncertain, unsure, unknown at this point. This is what it says with the heart. I don't know if we want to be in it or out, like I said, because look at words right out of your mouth. There's the key to the door, right? So we're going to get answers. That's what it means. We're confused right now, maybe about someone's intentions, but we're going to get answers, right? And it's funny because I want to be for the right reason, because the clover means lucky, good, that, but it's also quick. So I want someone, to me, someone's offering something quick and fun, but you want something that is stable. This is home. This is foundation. And it's funny because the key, it's funny that you guys use the word key, one door opens. So I feel that what is being offered is not the same thing what you want, if that makes sense. So that's why we're confused with intentions there. When you will get your answers as intentions. That's what the cards say to me. So, because remember when I first started reading the cards, I said, I feel like there's somebody we want to hear from. But we want them to be on the same page. Do you understand? Does that make sense to you? Okay, so, let's pull the ancestors now. This is not going to do with love. Well, let me do Father first. Yeah, I think really the dating world is really changed with the internet. I'm glad it makes sense. Let's see if I can pull on Father for you. Usually I pull 5 cards for intentions. Josiah, Jeremy, no liar. Intentions with Father. This is your father, not father of your children, right? For me, the Emperor is father. Josiah, Jeremy, no liar. Clarity on Father and Susan, Josiah, Jeremy, no liar. Now, let me see if this makes sense to you. I pulled on intentions with Father. Are you going through the card means temporary to me. The Page of Swords is a negative undertone. Is there's are we talking, you and Father? Is there some kind of complication? Because this cards, these are not nice cards, right? But this card, you see, this is hurt. He passed. This is hurt, right? I'm not a medium, so this is showing me hurt, and this says on its way. So I wish I got grieving, right? That's why I was saying, is there something going on with Father? Because these are not positive cards. But I must be cleared. I'm not a medium. So this is showing me isolation. That's what I was going to show you. That is there some kind of separation from Father, because I don't have no talking, because this is building a wall around yourself and a bandage. So I thought there was some kind of separation from Father. That's what I was going to say. But you know what the next card said? It's a positive card. It's a card of support. So I don't know. I'm a strong believer in signs. So when I asked you if there was something with Father, originally what I saw was hurt and separated. But to me, this card is support, right? So I don't know if you feel him around or question if he's around. Because this card is a card of giving. So that's interesting. Because this card means communication to me. And that's why I said, are we not talking? Because this means not talking. I didn't know he passed. But to me, it says, but he's there. But we're not talking. Isn't that weird? That's what I was going to say about Father. Okay, so let's pull the ancestor cards. Where did I put them? Oh, great. Because remember when I first started, I said, we have a problem with Father? Because I feel that it's temporary. So it said communication and hurt, isolated. But then I got support, so I thought, don't worry, if you're having an argument or something's going on with Father, I feel that he's still there. Like, he still has your back. That's what it means. So I see that he's not, well, I didn't see that he's in the physical world. I see separation, but I felt that it was going to be like temporary. I felt that there was still a connection, but I didn't realize he had passed. If that makes sense to you. Just say it, Jeremy Nola Hara. But if I personally go see my own type of medium, so if you want that, I will let you know. Like, if I go to them, then I would recommend them personally. But I know an amazing one. I mean, I just got a message from my late husband, and she was, I wonder if that's why the isolation card was there, but, the hurt card. It's funny, because the Eight of Wands means on its way. It means, so it's funny you say in the next few days, I'm connecting with you. I'm trying to connect the dots, because the card, Eight of Wands, means on its way, in the air. And then it had the Knight of Cups means wear your heart on your sleeve, show your intentions. So it's interesting, because the Seven of Swords means temporary. So it's funny, maybe we'll get a sign that day. Okay? To say it, Jeremy Nola Hera. For Susan, what does she need to hear? To say it, Jeremy. Yeah, and believe me, one day, Susan, I love signs. I don't get them often, but when I do, I smile ear to ear. But anyways, I don't know if you're Canadian. I don't know if you're Canadian, but she's in Toronto. So I will give you her name. I can send it. I think her name's Marianne Kennedy. She does like groups, like 50 people at a time, and Zoom. Just hey, Jeremy, Just hey, Jeremy. Okay, no problem. PM me. I'll send you her link, or you can Google her. She has her own TV show. I think it's some haunted house. So what I got is this, and this is called Sage. And this is funny because we're talking like spirituality, and I don't know if you know what Sage is, but it's for clearing the air. It is for getting rid of negative energy, right? But it says be devoted and committed to your, it's funny because I don't know how much you know about spirituality. Like, I don't know if you're a light worker or have an interest in the spiritual world, because the High Priestess, Susan, is a psychic card. It's a spiritual card. It's the strongest spirituality card between that and the moon. And it's funny because Sage showed up, and it says be devoted and committed. So when I see that, it tells me to follow through with, I don't want to use the word calling, passion. Following through with, because it's funny, you asked about love, and I didn't see an actual person, like a relationship. But it's funny that the psychic card came up, because a lot of people ask me about love, and usually 9 out of 10 I see something, but sometimes love comes in different forms, right? And it could be a volunteer or a group or an art, right? And the card was saying to rise up. Maybe we used to do it, but we stopped, because that card is still there. I'm connecting with the dots, right? We had coffin, which means we took a step back, and the judgment means it's telling you to rise up, get out of the funk. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It's funny because the Six of Pentacles, it means charity. Remember I said we wanted someone's attention? But the card also means charity, like sharing your time between. Okay, you get that? Those cards were in your spread. Now I'm looking at the Lenormand. When do we get for the Lenormand? I got confusion, but you're going to get answers. Isn't that, they're in the same theme. If you're not sure what it is or what direction we're going in, you're going to get answers. So I feel within the next 6 months. You're welcome. Thank you. Does Rico know you, Susan? Okay, I'm not doing free readings. I charge $20 for the 3 spreads. And Maria, thank you for waiting. What's your topic, Maria? Oh! Oh! Okay, that's one positive vibe she's putting out, right? Thank you. I'm grateful for your words. I'm grateful. Okay, career. Okay, let's see. Gisela, Jeremy. Luna, Hera. Maria, Gisela, Jeremy. Hera. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. This just popped in my head. Remember I said the card meant rise up, the boat of misery. And you said your father's birthday's coming up. And I said we want to hear from somebody. We want someone's attention. Because you asked about love. And remember you asked about father. But you can even relate those cards. Remember because I said, do you have children, right? And you said yes. And I said, this is somebody from your past. You want them to come forward. Listen to the words I used, but I was thinking it as a person, as a partner. But this is father. You're his child. The card was children. You're his child. We want their attention. We want a sign from them. We want a knowing from them. And it said to get out of the boat of misery because the date is coming. Remembrance, a trigger, right? And the challenge was no message, right? Like, want a message. Challenge was Page of Wands. Page of Wands is usually news about work, or again, Wands is fire and passion, but the Page of Cups, emotion, is there. Yeah, I know, like it just like pops in my head, like the cards come. And the coffin was there. Remember the coffin? And I kept thinking it was you not participating, but coffin was father, right? And the boat, and wanting to hear, right? The coffin represented father. How cool is that? That's why it's like a puzzle to me. It's like that kaleidoscope. When you look in and you change the angle and the colors change. The meanings are there, right? But that's why when someone asks us for one card, it's, what's one card? That one card has so many meanings on so many topics. And then the very next card may change that. So the whole theme of the card was we wanted someone's attention. We wanted to hear from somebody. Partner, father. That's pretty cool, eh? Because you asked about love. And it could go both ways. Thank you for your compliment. But I screwed up the necklace. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to come up. She's coming. I bent it, and this one's sticking up and it's driving me crazy. Okay, Maria, I haven't forgotten about you. Oh, it's you again. Thank you. Oh, look at this. I might even have to take it off. Oh my God. I might do that. Okay, here we go. Maria. I haven't forgotten to say it, Jeremy. No, the thoughts just pop in my head, and that's my problem. There's no order for me. It's just like that. There's one person I woke up the next day, and I had to contact them. Yeah. Hi, Yasmin. Long time no see. And I had to contact them the next day. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're so kind. Okay, Maria, just say it. Jeremy, no, not here. Career for Maria. Just say it. Jeremy, no, not here. Maria, just say it. Career for Maria. Choices, career, just say it. Here we go, Maria. You're welcome. Thank you. Just say it, Jeremy. Maria and career. Are you working as of today? Oh, thanks. Hello, everyone. Marie, are we working as of today? This is a good card to get. I like to see this. Yeah, I like... Oh my God, look what it says. Challenges, travel. Look. It means vacation, trip. But see, because this is you in the now. Do you see this? And this means challenge, means... First it was looking at it. See, this card means knowing. We already know that. This is someone that knows what they're doing, right? This is something, experience. This is, the card means teacher. It means teaching. So it's knowledge. So you're knowledgeable. That's in the past. But when I see the Fool as a challenge, are we contemplating... thank you, Yasmin. Are we contemplating doing something different? Because the Fool means naive. The Fool... yeah, let me read. You can add info, but let me pull all 11 cards. Let me get a feeling, and then we'll connect the dots, okay? Because I see, is there a new opportunity? Because I have an ace here. This is money. This is usually money we didn't work for. It's money we weren't expecting, and I have the woman here, and the challenge means new or venturing, doing something different. See, because this is at your feet, and this means, yes, this is your garden. Do you see this? So this is planting. This is reaping what we sow. So at your feet, when I say it's at your feet, it means it's something we do every day. It's something we're thinking. It's what we get up and do. So you got ideas, you got plans, you got, usually means investments, but it also means trying to secure something. But we're waiting on it. This is the Hangman, right? So this either means that we're too nervous or we haven't acted yet. The Hangman means haven't, because the Fool is there as a challenge. So this is talking about it's new to you, not sure if you want to do something to this effect. I think it has something to do with money. Yeah, I know you asked about career and finances, but I'm looking for a career card. See, again, news of money, right? So far I got 4 pentacles. And then another pentacle. Look at this. This is the bank to me. So I don't know if you're going, yes, I got a job right before leaving for vacation. I'm waiting for the offer. Oh my God. So this is news, and this is a king. So it means boss. Yeah. So interesting. So this is like you at your feet, like ideas and planning, but this is showing me waiting. Okay. This is interesting, eh? This is why I do this. I love it. Let's see what is going on. Oh my God, there's legal. Huh? This is legal, means contract to me. Let's see, are they going to... It's funny, you want more money, and I told you this is an ace. This is asking for more money or getting more money. Ah, look at this. This is the devil, though. Devil sometimes means greedy. This card means compromise. Oh my God! I told you this is the bank to me. I told you this is bank. Right? King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what I feel. Tell me if this is making sense. I know you're saying I'm transferring from insurance to the bank. Thank you, Susan. When I see the devil card, okay, and I have patience, okay, let me see if this makes sense, because I have legal, so that means contract to me. I thank you. Yasmin's so good. She's taking the words out of my mouth. I get busy reading. See the devil? It means chained to, obligated. It means, but I have temperance beside it. So this is how I feel, if you can resonate. You said you were silent, you're waiting for more money. I do see waiting, I do see positive cards, but I do have this one card that means don't get too greedy, okay? But I have I have this beside it. And I don't want to say too greedy. I mean, this card means compromise. So if you have a certain number in your head, if this makes sense, because I see compromise, right? And I see harmony. Maybe you can work it out the first 3 months. I'll show you this, but after that I want this. Or I'll do this for this, but then I want to review, go back, look. Because the devil means, I don't know if they have the power to do it. They're got restraints. They got a budget, right? So, what I feel, because it shows me experience, yes, exactly, I don't want to be greedy, I won't force it. No, but I get it, because I feel temperance is one step at a time. Temperance means compromise. So if they can't reach what you want, maybe you could say, instead of 2 weeks vacation, I want 3 or 4 at that rate, or something to that effect, or less hours. So I feel there's some room to negotiate. That's what the temperance means, right? But I do feel the devil means restriction. There's only so much they can do. But definitely know your worth, okay? I'm not telling you to take whatever they're offering, because I do see Ace of Pentacles. So this is more. This is a pay raise, right? This is an increase in pay. And I see this at your feet. But this is also your challenge. This is new. So I don't know if they're saying, well, you know, you're still, I don't know if it's new for you. Like you said, you're switching from insurance to bank. So I don't know if the role is different. So that their ace in the hole might be, well, let's see after 6 months we'll review it, because you're new. This is your challenge. Do you understand? So, but other than that, I have positive cards, right? This is contract. This is bank. This is news of money. So I do see positive cards. I do not have negative cards here. I do have the waiting though. And also waiting means we can't act. We're waiting for someone's reaction before we can make a move. Thank you, Yasmin. So I hope that makes sense to you. I'll pull on my Lenormand. I got my fan going and it's getting me cold now. I have to shut it off. So that was pretty cool, Maria. Oh, okay. Oof, I thought you were going to say, and I'm waiting for more. I was like, come on, you said you weren't going to. That's really good news, Maria. That's really good. I mean, I'm jealous. Yeah. Let's try Lenormand, love, and I'll let you pick the card, okay? So, for me, work is 3 jobs. That's great. The meaning of work is the tower for me. It means corporate. But tell me what angle you want to look at. Bear means boss. It also means money. Fish means money. So pick a symbol for you. Thank you, Miss Wider. I'm just not doing free readings, love. It would be rude if they are paying and then I do someone for free. Then why do they have to pay? But that's what I'm doing. I'm doing for $20 readings. And normally my hour readings are $75. So that's an hour and that's private. I realize that other people have to listen to your story. So that's why I do it for 20. Okay, so thank you for understanding. Because then I do you for free and then everybody else will be asking. And so Maria, what card? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that, like, actually my biggest reward for all those, I like people to give me feedback, like the letter I posted. That is the true validation for me. Not what I say now makes sense to you, but when I say what happens, actually does. I don't mean to a T, but resonates. So when that woman contacted me to tell me, I don't remember her, I'm actually going to contact her. That is my true validation. Well, and repeat customers, right? Because if they keep coming back, it's because they trust, or it makes sense, or there's some kind of real, like, it happens. I'm not going to say 5 out of 5, but I'm blessed if it's 3 out of 5 of things I say. But 2, because things change. People want to date, but they don't want to go out the door. I heard you, Maria. Fish. I'm thinking about you. Fish means money to me. Fish. Let's see how the money's gonna go for Maria, where's the fish? Where's the fish? There's one card that's flipped over. That's why I want to flip it over. So the way I read, fish. Fish for Maria. Money. How will it go? Here we go. And this is how I read my Lenormand. I was just in a school and they were like, I've never seen people read, anybody read like that. That's the way I read. Ah, there's my bear, there's my fox, there's my stable, there's my woman, there's the letter. Oh my God, the words right out of my mouth. I got tower, sun, rider. Oh my God. Okay, here's my fish. Ready? Oh my God, look at this. Let me read it to you. Oh, please, let's see what we got here. Okay, listen to this. Ready? Okay, so here's my fish, you asked. This is money for me. And in the past, right, shows me sun, good news, on its way. Rider, good news on its way regarding money. Then I got child, which means new news or new job, right, about money, new, and also means small, right, so child, and this is conversing, what you're doing now, negotiations about money. Isn't that funny? Because birds means chatting back and forth, and this is funny because I got corporate in front of that one, so news from corporate. But see, we're still talking. Isn't that cool? Still talking. See, and this is clouds, right? And this is confusion, the darkness, but it means it's going to clear up. So there is still some kind of working out details, not final, not clear. But we already established that. But that's why I show you the card, because I can't tell you this card means clouds means you're buying a house, because it's clouds. But this shows me the darkness shows still working through something. But on this side it's bright, and it means you're going to work through it. It's going to clear up, see? And then beside it I got clover, which means lucky. Like you'll be happy with the offer. And I don't have any negative cards in those cards in this time frame. Let me be clear on that, right? Because I'm not predicting something 2 years from now. Within the next 6 months to a maximum year, I feel that things will go yeah, thank you, Yasmin. Positive, because luck means good, right? But it also means short. I'm not saying you're losing your job, but maybe the hard work comes in and you didn't. So I do see new, I do see talking, I do see anchor means stable, but it also means weighed down. So I feel that there's going to be a lot on your plate, and I feel that you're capable, because I got letter, right? Letter is something in writing. So for me, I see it as always positive, and you let me know. Yeah, so both spreads showed me child, which is new, and the other one is the fool. That's your challenge, right? It's new. It's not something I'm telling you to run from, but that's your challenge, right? Is to, and we're going to learn. And they obviously have confidence in you. So let's see. And I think it's very lucky because, you know, I get a lot of readings and people get 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles means to me routine. They're just stuck in the same routine like myself, right? Just in autopilot. So look at the blessing that you're getting, right? I'm going to pull you an ancestor card. You get to challenge yourself. You get to feel alive. Just say it, Jeremy, don't lie here. That's why reading is so different for everybody, right? It's not a routine. It's... See, because when I fractured my arm and it was in a sling all that time, I had to brush my teeth with my right hand. I'm left-handed. And it was, my brain was like, what's different here? Something's different. Because we're stuck in our same routine, and it's... Here we go. What does the cards have to say to you? You got the alpha male, okay? You got the wolf. It means winter. Oh my God, it means winter. So usually the card means what's coming up this winter will answer your intentions. But it says take care of your needs. That's why I feel that there's some kind of talk about for the first 3 months, and then revisit something. And then if you do 3 months, we're talking winter. So I feel that there's some kind of winter is going to play a role in that. Let me just find the card. But it also, the wolf means alpha male. So we're going to control, take the lead. Isn't that curious? I mean, do everything you need to be, listen, this is just the nutshell. Do everything you need to be at your best. Then move beyond your fear and limitations. You have fear now and that, but you're going to let them go. See, because winter is a time of retreat. But when wolves don't, they say they stay active all year round. Right? Okay, so wolf knows what it's like to work and thrive in a pack. So if you feel the need to go it alone at this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. See, it says you have the opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel more supported in life. You may uncover something from your past that's buried, something that deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. So it just says this coming winter will bring in important energies regarding your intentions. So that's really cool, right? That was beautiful. Yeah. But it also means I see the fear. I'm not telling you to be overconfident. You're learning, right? I don't want to say overcome. I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying you're there to learn and expand. Yeah. Yeah. So that was beautiful. Right? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Well, look, how, Maria, I mean, like, pinch yourself. You're on vacation. And you're going back to a new job. And it's a challenge. This is like being inspired, right? And there's a lot of positive going around you, right? So I'm actually envious, right? I just left a job after 27 years. And I don't know, I'm trying to figure myself out still. But there's a lot of good things coming your way, right? And I have, in all those cards, I didn't have handout. I didn't have got by on related. So I feel that you earned it, right? You deserve it, so. Hello, everyone. Now my fan keeps blowing my hair. Oh, yes. I read for a lot of people, yeah. You were the one that asked if you were going to get that house. I didn't think so. Well, you got one. I did tell you you are moving. So that's great. So you're actually moving in right now on your vacation? Like, look at all the positive things happening. Wow. Talk about a mover. I feel happy if I get the groceries. Oh, did I? Man, I'm good, ain't I? No, that's so good. Thank you for the clarity. Yeah. Yeah. And so, when did I read? Because I tell people I read within the next 6 months or so. So it wasn't that long ago, was it? I don't know. I think you were on one of my free readings. Yeah. So that's really good. You said by the end of the year. Wow. And I want to be clear. I mean, me personally, I don't believe in. I can't make things happen. I don't feel that there's a potion or I can will it, but I just feel that life is predestined, and some things are written or the direction. So that's all I'm seeing. At any time, you can change it. Thank you, Yasmin. So this is the path I see. These are the opportunities I see coming, and either you're going to act on it or you're not. Right? That's still your choice. But I see the opportunity, and it's positive. So I don't see why you wouldn't. And so, right? So sometimes I read for people, and there's nothing to say because I don't see any change. So, and then when I see that, I try to look. Why isn't there no change? And usually you see stuck or depression or just don't know how. Or they're happy with where they are, you know? So there's all different dynamics. So when somebody asks me for one card, what is one card going to tell you? Right? Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. If you're asking if I'm a pastor, no. Okay. I'm the best. I'm just sharing my views from my experiences. Okay. If no one else. All right. Yasmin, it's nice to see you. But I'm happy that you showed up. Okay? And if there's no one else, I just don't know what to do. I could talk years though. Yeah, at least 3 weeks, but I'm feeling better. Can you believe I retired and then 2 days after retirement I took a fall and fractured my arm? Here I'm thinking retirement was going to be travel, fun, and parties, and now all I hear is arthritis, osteoporosis, menopause, and fracture. It's like, you're talking, that's me? That sounds like an old person. See, so my head and my body and my heart, they're all in different places, right? I was shocked. Are you sure? Oh my God. Oh boy, now I have to watch where I'm walking and hold the handrails. I'm charging 20 Canadian, and I will read from 3 decks. You give me a topic, I'll tell you how I feel or see on this topic. If for the next coming, I say maximum a year, but if I see change, it's usually within the next 6 months. Where the card lands usually tells me. There's a spot that if it's after this, yeah, I have PayPal. The bio, it's in my bio. If you want, I will wait and then we'll read for you. And I'll do that. So, yeah. I was in a sling for 3 weeks. I tried to read last night, but you can't shuffle as fast. It hurts the wrist, but it's better. Now I just have to wear the sling. Okay, thank you. Yeah, 20 Canadian. So if you're American, it's less. I have to wear the sling at night now. Anyways, just say it, Jeremy. Oh, you know, I always feel better when Yasmin, can I share something with you? Actually, there was somebody that asked about their father that passed. But anyways, I know this one girl, anyways, she was doing a Zoom mediumship. And she has like 50 people there, Yasmin. And you pay a certain fee and you just watch her. You get a message or maybe you won't. And so anyways, she says, oh, I have a man here. And the number 15 and 51 means something to his widow. He said he died from cancer and he loves to play golf. So I was trying to say it was me because I was married on the 15th and he died before his 51st birthday. And he died from cancer and he played golf. But she went with someone else, but I knew it was from me. But then she went with someone else, and then that somebody said, this is not making sense. And I knew it was for me, so I told him, come back if that was you. So again, the next message she gives out, she says, wow, this is another man. He says he left a widow, and he died in March, and he did. He says he left 2 daughters, and one is named Rachel. Her name is actually Raquel. But people confuse it, so I'm going, I still think it's me. And then she's saying, no. Okay, sweetie, I'll be right with you. Just let me finish this. Thank you. And then she's saying, no. He's saying Rochelle. And my other daughter's name is Noelle. Thank you, Milda. And another 5 minutes. So anyways, I'm just trying to give you all the clues. She's really good. And everybody's saying, no, it's me. And then she's saying Disney. And then, oh my God, I had a home in Disney when my husband was alive, and we rented it out for people to go visit Disney World. And it was called Noelle's Disney Retreat. And she's online going, Rochelle, Disney. But to me, that's Raquel, Noelle, and Disney. So I'm telling her, it's me, it's me. And other people can read my messages, and they're saying, it's Paris, it's Paris. So, anyways, this is the message. This is why I'm getting to it. This is my biggest validation. So she said, okay, I'll give you a message. Does September 11th mean anything to you? And I tell her, no, it doesn't mean anything to me. And she says, no, it means something to me. Okay, what does that mean? She asks me, are you a light worker? And I'm like, what does that mean? And she says, honest God, she says, do you read the cards? My eyes popped out of my head. And I said, yes. And then she said, he says, tell her to continue. She helps so many people. So, Yasmin, I don't need validation. Well, I like validation, but that just made my heart swell. It was just so powerful for me, you know? It was. It's just what I needed. It needed the confidence. Like, I didn't even read when he was alive. I know. And so, anyways, I apologize. Milda, I'm all yours. Love, what's your first topic? I know, isn't it? It just moved to me. Thank you. It's just, and it's funny because after I got hurt, I thought, wow, of course I'm going to continue. I like doing it. But then I got hurt, and then I thought, for a while, I don't know if I want to. Anyways, I'm back. Thank you. Like I said, Yasmin, I believe we all have it. It's just a muscle. And the more you use it, the stronger it gets. It's like a sixth sense, a mother's instinct. Hair stand up, fear. So it's just something we work at, and it gets stronger. And I don't mean in a day. I mean a decade I've been doing this, right? Or trying, or learning, practicing. Yeah. So Milda, if I said your name right, can I get your topic, please? What is it you want clarity on, please? Oh, my girlfriend's coming. She's going to fix this for me. Yes. Okay. What is your topic? Love. Okay, just say it, Jeremy. And Milda, Milda. That's your name, right? Milda. Milda wants clarity on love. Just say it, Jeremy. Milda here. When I call out these names, they're my guides, and I'm talking to them. I'm telling them, listen, this is what I need. I need you to help me get me. Which one is it? Do you want love or career love? Which one do you want? Pick one or the other, please. Because when I do these, I do one topic. I already pull like 35 cards on it, right? 5. Related. Love then. Okay, yeah. I do private readings, and usually in private readings we address, you know, at least 4 topics. I usually stay until the person has their clarity, that they have no more questions. Josiah, Jeremy, Nola, Hera. Love, love, love from Milda. Josiah, Jeremy, Nola, Hera. Clarity. Milda, Josiah, Jeremy, Nola. Milda, Josiah, Jeremy. Here we go. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Woo! Milda. Are we in a relationship? Oh, listen to me. Okay, listen to me. You said no, right? You're not in a relationship. I don't have somebody in the now, but this is what I have. This is the 4 of Pentacles, and this is our challenge, right? Because I have a wish card here. I have somebody of interest. I have this. But this is our challenge. This card means you beat me to it. Please don't do that. After I say it, because you take my boom away. Because see, this is a card of happy, right? Commitment. But this is a challenge. This card means they can't be with us at this time. This is our challenge. This card means confinement to me. See how they're holding? It means confinement. So when I see this card, it usually tells me they can't be with us at this time because they either live somewhere else or they're with someone else or they're in jail. So that's why I was surprised when you said, no, you're not in a relationship, because the very first card, this card means commitment or happy. This is a marriage card. So are we are we involved with someone that's already married? Because this is wishing. This is a wish card. By the challenge, it says, can't be with you at this time. But I see the offer, right? I see the intentions. The intentions are in the past. So let me pull the rest and let me see what I see. It's opportunity. See, this is internal conflict, okay? This card is an ultimatum. Remember when you said you're not in a relationship but you're deeply in love? That's what you said. It doesn't matter. The cards tell me happy or marriage, but the challenge is they can't be with you at this time. And this is an ultimatum. This card means you're either with me or you're not. This is some kind of separation. This is some kind of confrontation. Okay? Because this card is talking about carrying a heavy load. See, this is obligation and this is carrying it by yourself. And this is some kind of back and forth. This is skirting around the issue. This is being vague about something. This is asking somebody for something like a time or something, and they want to address it another day. So tell me something, please. The person that you're involved with, are they legally involved with someone else, or they're going through something? Because I have a legal card here. I have justice. So I have positive cards here, but I have no action. I have confronting something, addressing something, asking for clarity on something. So How well do you know this person? How well do you know this person? Because this is when I look at a relationship, and I know you said you're not in one, because I look for cups, all right? And there's no, yeah, because it's telling me, I have intentions, but these cards are not positive cards, right? This is the challenge. Can't be with you. What is this? Somebody online? Usually I have a card that means online, but why is it they can't be with you at this time? Is it they live somewhere else, like further away, and they can't be, or they can't be with you because there's someone else? This is what it says. But this is talking about an ultimatum, Milda. This is confronting something, because I have wishing, I have positive cards, but no action. Okay, so this is what I have. I know you asked about love. I have other women. And this is looking at other options, or has options. So what I feel is that we might have friends with benefits, or I don't see exclusive. I don't see, because I see looking at other options, or has other options, right? And the Five of Swords is talking about, you know, confronting something. This is mental, right? Swords is mental, so we need to know where we are on the totem pole. What are we? What do we have? Because the Seven of Cups talks about daydreaming, fantasizing, talk, but no action. So that, because I have a lot of wishing here. This is wish, and this is wishes. So I feel we want more than it is. Because I do see his intentions, I do see that you're happy, but the challenge is, this is not letting you in. This is closed off. This is not letting you in. And that's why I feel we need to address your intentions, or his intentions, or our goals, right? Like where we want this to lead. Because it's telling me, like, you're the one that's carrying the relationship, or the movement of it. Because this card, right, when sometimes it doesn't mean legal, see the scales there? It means we need to have a balance. And when the Ten of Wands is there, it tells me someone is giving more than the other. That's why I feel the Five of Swords sometimes even means internal conflict, which means you're fighting with yourself, with we know but we deny. Thank you, exactly. So it means we do this, but we do it out of our heart, but our head is saying, this is unfair. So that's what I mean by internal conflict. So we're fighting with ourselves, like, I'm not going to do this again, or that's it, I'm done. But then we do it again. And we like doing it. Like, we're happy to be around them, but our head is saying, this is not right. You know, he doesn't treat me right. I shouldn't do that. Or he's not interested. So this constant, that's why. And I feel that you do address it. Yes, exactly. But this is someone being invasive. This is somebody skirting around the issue. This is someone dancing around the subject. So giving you a little bit and then like being evasive. So that's why I feel like we need to address something. You need to know. And so it's not that you need to know, because I feel that they're inaction or silence, because this is giving you a little bit of positive and then ghosting you for 3 days and then back on scene or something to this effect. So that's why yeah, but I don't have a lot of negative cards around him, but I just feel that he's not on the same page. If you're talking about exclusive, I feel like he's saying, yeah, we like each other, but, you know, we can see other people because I have other people there. So he doesn't see it, to me, as exclusive or a relationship, just... So, let's see what my Lenormand... This is what I feel in the next 6 months. What I feel is that you are... What was at your feet? Just give me a second. What was at your feet? What was at your feet? Because at your feet, it means it's something we do every day. I gotta see it. Internal conflict is coming. Burden, Knight of Cups, Justice. 1 sec, I need to see what was at your feet. Ah, you know what was at your feet? The Ace of Pentacles. Ace. So it's at your feet. So this is how I feel. An Ace of Pentacles, Ace means new beginnings, new starts. So this is confronting something, if it was misunderstood, or, yeah, we've been friends and hanging out, but let's get more serious, or I want to be more serious. This is addressing. This is either you're with me or not. That's coming, because the Ace is at your feet. So when the Ace is at your feet, it tells me you want to start new. Whatever path we're on together, what we have, this is, you know, I want it like a new page. I want... want the same thing but not do the same thing. So I feel like this is straightening it out, or fixing something that we don't want to continue, because I have the card of conflict. We're going to address it. Like, if it's about being exclusive, then it's addressing, starting new. From now on, we're exclusive. You need that confirmation. And if you don't, because I feel like this is evasive, I feel he's going to be evasive. But this is addressing it. So then when I tell you that somebody has to pull up their socks, it's like me when I left my job. I complained about my job for 3 years, right? And my sister would say, stop complaining about your job, because you're going to go back to it. So I realized they're not going to change, so I have to. So what I'm saying to you is I feel that you need that confirmation, you need that clarity. And if they're not going to change, then you have to. Because I see someone, and I don't see it as a bad thing. I think they need that push, because they're so used to the way it is, that this is the way it's been. We see other people, I see you cater to me, and you know, but I see that's going to change, or you're going to confront it. And I feel that they're going to drag their feet, but you know, the three of cups, right? Means when I say good news, it doesn't necessarily mean good news that he comes back. It could, but it also means good news to you, because it means freeing yourself, because the 10 of Wands is slave. Does that make sense? So I feel like you address something and you get your answers. Let's see what the Lenormand says. Okay, just saying. But I see the happiness, I do. But you know, just say it, Jeremy. Okay, for you, Milda, do we want to pull on the man? I can look for man. Or do you want heart for love? Or do you want ring for commitment? Or we just pull on Hilda, the woman. Tell me what you're drawn to, and I will read in that angle. Which angle do you want to look at? Commitment. So we're going to look for the ring. Let me see where the ring is. Just say it, Jeremy. No liar. Just say it, Jeremy. No liar. It's funny, you know, remember I told you I had justice, I had legal? That's coming up. And I was wondering, do you want to make it legal? Is that where he's dragging his feet? Because the very first card means marriage. Or thinking about it. So is that confronting that we're going to... I'm connecting the dots now. Because so, do you want to make it legal? In the ring. There we go. I'm pulling the cards until I get the ring, and I read the 2 cards before it, the 2 cards after it. Tells me what's to come. This is, see where the ring is. Actually. I'm laughing. Okay, check this out. I got my ring, okay? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, I was laughing because they were all coming in order. So this is, okay, so look, this is man, and this is chatting, right? Man and chatting. And this shows anxieties, right? Mice, erosion. And this is snake. Right? This usually means other women. Or temptress, like the snake in Adam and Eve, right? Tempting. So, but this is also, and then I got ring. And then I got the lilies. And then I got you. Right? So this card usually means patience. It also means I want to use the word seniority, but it means experienced or been there for a while. So this is why we're asking for ring. But I do see him dragging his feet. That's what it says. Because I do have man and I have talking, right? And I see that. And these are positive cards. But then I got mice and snake. Mice and snake is insecurities. Yours or his. But just like I had the 3 of Cups in the first reading, which means good news, this is Clover, which means luck. You have to address it. One way or another, you have to get that clarity. You need that. You need the mice and the snake to be out of the way. And you're not going to have that until you confront something. Because the lily is time. It means like senior, right? So long time. So this is man and woman. So I see you in it for the long run. When you're asking, is he? Because I do have ring there, right? This is what you want. This is what you want. But you need to know from him if he wants the same page. If he's saying, yeah, I want the same thing, but you know, not for another 2 years. We still have to, I don't know, get jobs, or I don't know what excuse he's using, but it's saying to confront because it says money. It says money. So I don't know if he's waiting for something stable, or I don't know how old you are, so I don't know if they're waiting for maturity. I don't know how old you are, right? So Lily could mean not mature enough. See, if he even wants it or not. This is what I have. He likes it the way it is. I don't see anger towards you. I don't see, I feel that he enjoys your attention, enjoys your company, and he's okay the way it is. You know, they say, why buy the cow when the milk is free? and that's an old school. So my point is, just showing me evasive, dragging his feet, skirting around the, okay? So I feel that he's happy the way things are. And if you're okay with it, that's the way we could stay. But I got internal conflict with you. You want more than just what we have. You want the ring. It doesn't have to be the physical ring. We want that exclusiveness. And he's dragging his feet. So either you pull up your socks, like if he's not going to give you that, if that's what you want, then walk. Right? I don't see a separation. I feel that you're going to confront something. And you're going to get your answer. I feel like he's going to ask for more time. I feel like he's going to say, yeah, I agree with you. This is what I want too. But wait till, I don't know, I finish. I don't know if it's school or if I get enough money or, I don't know. He's asking for more time. Like I said, skirting around the issue. Yeah, I'm going to be serious about you, but after I finish this, or if that makes sense to you. I feel like he's asking for patience. The lily means patience. And like I said, I see options, right? So it means offering you another option. Thank you. So it really boils down to you, which is coming in from now to the next 2 months, in my eyes, is the internal conflict, which is addressing the situation. But if you address something, you have to, when you give an ultimatum, like a shotgun, if you issue it, then you have to follow up, right? If you say, I want this by this time, or I'm leaving, then you got to do it. So I feel that there's going to be some kind of, with you anyways, internal conflict or an ultimatum. Either we're together or we're not. It's confronting it. So I hope, oh, let me pull you the ancestor card, please. There we go. Thank you, Yasmin. Here, this is still for you, Milda. Let me see. This is from your ancestors. I like these cards. And this is something they is supposed to be mindful of. Or remember who you are, or remember this. Just say it, Jeremy. I don't see bad. I got to tell you that. Like, I don't have, I don't want to say cheating and lying because he doesn't feel that we're exclusive, so it's not cheating or lying. I just don't see, I don't see a bad person. I just feel hesitant. So, let's see what we have here. You know what's funny? You know what card you got for your ancestor? Remember I told you I feel like we have internal conflict? The card you got, it says, follow the voice of your soul. Listen to your intuition. Believe your gut instinct. That's what it says. These are from your ancestors, right? Because internal conflict means we know, but we deny. Like we know something's not right, but we don't address it. It says, heed the message. Heed the message coming directly from your soul. So, I don't know if this makes sense, but it's saying, I'm not very into mythology, spiritual, but it says that the cards are like, you feel more connection to like the stars, the moon, the universe, not so much mythical. So, is saying, it's just trust your gut. That's what it's saying. Listen to yourself. And I'm not trying to, I don't see really bad things here. I just feel that we're not on the same page. We're not want the same things. And I feel that it really boils down to commitment. I feel that he enjoys your company and all that, but I just feel like he's dragging his feet to be exclusive. This is true. But like again, the Five of Swords means we know, but we deny. When you say he denies, but even yourself, you know, but you deny. Because we don't see with our eyes, we don't trust our gut. So if we don't see with our eyes, we're saying we make another excuse. But in our gut, in our bones, we know something is not right. But we don't address it. Because we're hoping we're wrong. That's what I have for your cards. I understand, and I feel for you, because that's part of why I don't think I want to go in a relationship anymore, because I don't want to be in that place. I've been there. And I don't know why as women we're nurturers and givers, and I just watched something about it today, about men were told as children, they say, you know, suck it up, be a man, don't cry. So being emotional is very brought up not to show it. And as women, we are nurturing, so it's easy for us to show it. But men, they're raised to be more stronger. Like it's, I don't know about in today's society, but you know, I remember my father, don't cry, you're a boy. So I feel that connection. Yeah, I don't want to put the blame on him. It's really you, Milda, because he's telling you what he wants to, right? So you either take it or leave it. This is what he wants. So it's not only you addressing him, telling him what you want and him to follow through, it's him telling you how he wants it too, right? And you either take it or not, right? It's all about negotiations. Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. That was cool. You're so positive, Yasmin. Oh, what time is there? Oh, it's almost dinner time. I've been there. I used to see cards. I don't see it in yours. I see slow. But, you know, the high is really high, but the low is really low, right? So, sometimes they outweigh each other. Remember the Ten of Swords? The Ten of Wands means we carry a heavy load. We feel alone. We're carrying it by ourselves, right? Yeah, but yeah, you are. Yeah, but it's easy said than done, right? Because, especially when, like you said, you're so in love, you said. So, it's hard. All right. I think that's it. I thank you for your time. Yasmin, I thank you for your time. And we'll see each other again, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you, Yasmin.